cheese burst Vada Pav. Vada Pav as such is a favorite snack, but if it's filled with cheese, it's even more delicious. And when the ooey gooey cheese just comes bursting out, when you enjoy with all the chutneys, it's a match made in heaven. Let me show you how I made it. It's pretty easy. These are the ingredients which is non-negotiable for making Vada Pav. A handful of garlic, handful of chilies, and a handful of fresh coriander. I'm adding all these to my manual chopper. First the garlic and green chilies are chopped, then I'm just going to split the fresh coriander, add it and chop it. This three combination is the must have for making Vada Pav. Here are about 5 large potatoes which I've just boiled. I'm going to peel them and mash them using my pav bhaji masher. Let's make the masala. Very few ingredients. I have about 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil heating up. I've added a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Once it starts to pop, I've added a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder and about a teaspoon and a half of salt. Mix it well. Make sure the flame is on a low medium so that the ingredients don't burn. Add all the potatoes and mix it well. Keep the flame on low so that the potatoes don't stick and burn. Mix it well. This is your basic Vada Pav masala. Many people put whole coriander. I'm adding a little bit of hing, and towards the end, after I turn off the gas, I'll add just a tablespoon of lemon juice for the tang. Taste for seasoning, and this masala should be perfect. I've added just a little bit more salt because I felt it is less. Mix it well, and here goes the lemon juice. I've turned off the gas. Just thoroughly mix everything. Taste for seasoning again, and your masala is ready to go. These are very few ingredients, and the lesser the ingredients, the more tasty this Vada Pav is. The essence for making Vada Pav is the 3 ingredients: the garlic, the green chilies and the coriander. Once it is cooled down, I've taken out a little portion at a time and made vadas. These are the size of a ping pong ball, and I'm keeping it at this size because I have to stuff it with cheese. These vadas are ready. I'm going to keep it in the fridge for about an hour. And before I'm ready to start making, I make the batter first. I've taken about 1.5 cups of besan. I've added about half a cup of rice flour, a little bit of turmeric, salt, and about half a teaspoon of ajwain. I've added water and make the smooth batter. Once the batter is ready, I will add 2 pinches of baking soda. This will make sure that the vada has a nice crust and it will give you that perfect round vada shape. So mix it well, set this batter aside, and we are going to prepare the cheese stuffing. I'm using Amul cheese. You can use the cream cheese, or you can use mozzarella cheese. I've taken 1 slice at a time, and if you can get cheese cubes, that is even better. You can just cut them in small cubes and we can stuff them. Here, with each slice, I'm going to make 2 vadas. So you did notice how I made these balls. I just crushed the slice. Now I'm opening up each vada, and I'll stuff half of each slice and cover it with the other half of the vada. Make sure all the edges are sealed and tightly roll and prepare the vadas. These vadas are a little larger, so keep it to the size that you're comfortable with in terms of heating up that amount of oil, because when we put the vada in the oil, it has to completely submerge. So don't make them too large because that is commercial size. When we prepare at home, they are about the size of a ping pong ball or just a little larger. There is also liquid cheese available, which is a perfect cheese that is used by the roadside vendors, because when you bite into the vadas, it will just ooze out. But I had Amul cheese, which is what I'm using. Now the batter is ready. It is sat for about a minute. Oil is hot, and I'm going to roll these vadas in the batter and fry them till they are golden brown. Along with the vada, I've also taken some green chilies, which are just slit a little bit on the side. I'm going to fry them while the vadas are still frying so that they don't fly all over the pot. Because when you added the vada, the temperature of the oil would have come down, and this is the perfect time to add these chilies and fry them and take it out. Vada pav is incomplete without these fried chilies, so it's a must have. Once you take it out, add a little bit of salt and chaat masala over the green chilies, and they are ready to be stuffed in those vadas. These are Thai chilies that I've used, and if you're not comfortable using this, you can always avoid it. I have fried almost all the vadas now, and these vadas will take a little hotter oil than the regular temperature in which we normally fry, because we want to quickly seal the outer cover and make sure that the cheese doesn't ooze out. Let's put together our vadas. I've taken about 2 pav, I've warmed it up in the microwave. I'm applying some green chutneys and a little bit of sweet chutney. Place 2 vadas, top it up with the Vada Pav Masala. The recipe of all of these ingredients that I'm adding is on my channel. I'll provide the links on the description. Vada Pav came out excellent. This is an indulgence, and this is a perfect Super Bowl snack as well. And you can always introduce this to your friends. So give this recipe a try, like and subscribe my channel. Follow me on Instagram and let me know how the cheese burst Vada Pav turned out for you.